Hey there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So in this video we're going to be covering lots of brand new information when it comes to Disney animation projects. We're going to be taking a look at a brand new still from the upcoming live action Lilo and Stitch movie. We're going to be talking about a brand new announcement with Ice Age 6, and also we're going to be discussing lots of new information regarding Zootopia 2. So without further ado, let's jump into this article from Toonado.com. Let's break down all the information and details we know about these three projects we just talked about, and see what we can learn about these new Disney animation projects. So, Lilo and Stitch still reveals new look at live action Stitch, Ice Age 6 officially in the works, and we have that brand new information regarding Zootopia 2 as well. So plenty of news to cover here in this video, guys. So, shortly after Disney Plus launched, it quickly became the norm for movies to premiere on the service. Made for streaming, these titles ranged from original tales to remakes of Disney animation classics like Lady and the Tramp and Pinocchio. I remember growing up as a kid in the early 90s, I had all the classic Disney movies, animated movies, on VHS cassette tapes. I remember that growing up. I had a whole cupboard full of these big, thick VHS tapes of all the classic Disney movies. Good times growing up. So, however, since Bob Iger's return as Disney CEO, the studio has shifted away from making movies for streaming in an effort to increase profits. So it makes sense because spending close to $100 million, if not more, on a movie in the hopes of boosting Disney Plus's subscriber count doesn't ultimately produce the same financial reward as a successful theatrical run. So it's been proven time and time again, if you want a movie to do really well on your streaming service, give it a fully fledged theatrical run first, then put it on your streaming service after, and it will always perform better because you've had all the marketing, all the hype, all the anticipation for the theatrical run. It then comes out in the cinemas, it gets that big screen treatment, and then taking it over and putting it on your streaming service. Again, you're kind of double dipping on the movie. You make money on the theatrical run, you make money on the streaming. So ultimately it works out better, and it always performs better on streaming after a successful theatrical run. It's just kind of a proven science at this point. So that's why Lilo and Stitch has shifted away from being a streaming exclusive to a big screen release heading our way on May the 23rd, 2025. It seems kind of counterintuitive as well, doesn't it? To spend hundreds of millions of dollars on a movie and putting it straight to streaming. How are you ever going to recuperate that kind of money? It's kind of crazy. But yeah, I'm so glad they're giving this a big theatrical run. It's what it absolutely deserves. And I'm sure the creatives behind the movie are so happy that Disney have decided to give this theatrical run rather than just sticking it straight to streaming. So seeing it on the big screen obviously is the best way to experience it. And I'm happy that it's getting that. So now, a new look at Experiment 626 has revealed in the movie's first official still, and he's unbelievably adorable. So, directed by Dean Fleischer-Camp and produced by Jonathan Eyrich and Dan Lin, Lilo and Stitch is a live-action reimagining of the animated classic. Yeah, I remember watching that film the first time. It was such a great film. As a little kid, you're kind of almost a little bit scared of Stitch to start off with. He seems pretty scary, but as the movie goes on and you learn that he's just a cute, cuddly, adorable kind of space alien pet almost, he comes into his own character, and he's an absolute beloved kind of Disney icon now. So let's jump over and have a look at this official still image. So this is the still image here from the upcoming live action Lilo and Stitch, and as you can see here, I think he looks fantastic. This looks exactly like what you would expect from a live action Stitch. He looks furry, he looks cuddly, he's got these gigantic big ears, he's got the big nose, the big black eyes, the little quiff of hair on the top, if you like. He's wearing this kind of classic Hawaiian kind of necklace, like flower necklaces that they wear. I forgot what the name of it's called, so I do apologize. But yeah, he looks cute, he looks cuddly. There's going to be a whole load of toys made from this, and they're going to sell a whole load of merchandise based on this kind of toy here. If you can get a life-size Stitch that looks exactly like this. But yeah, I think it looks cool, it looks cute, it looks charming, it looks exactly like what it's supposed to look like. There's someone with a floral t-shirt here in the foreground as well. And yeah, I think it looks great. I have no qualms with it whatsoever. I think it looks exactly the way that people would expect it to look. So also, I just want to go over and take a look at this as well. So we have a small video here. It looks like to be some sort of movie convention, and someone's taken a video of a pop-up stand-in of a Lilo and Stitch kind of advertisement here. So let's check out this video because it's quite cool. So here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Olha a ativação de Lilo Stitch do filme live action. Oh, Stitch! Ai, que coisa mais fofa. Você gostou do visual dele? Conta pra mim. E lá vem ele de novo.
So yeah, guys, as you can see there, we kind of come around the corner into this kind of Lilo and Stitch area where they're advertising part of the movie. And you can see here, it's kind of like a space theme here. And it looks like they're monitoring Stitch. They've got a camera. And you can see that he kind of thrusts his face into the camera. And he's licking the camera all over, kind of acting mischievous, if I can say the word right. And you can see here, again, kind of more of what he looks like in this movie. And it looks fantastic. He looks cheeky. He looks like he's causing trouble. Exactly what we expect from Stitch in this movie. As you can see there. Then it comes up with the advertisement and the date for the movie. And yeah, it's this kind of almost kind of space kind of motif here, which is kind of cool. And again, we have a big kind of billboard here of Stitch, but this is the animated version. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's just something I wanted to show you guys. This kind of marquee stand-up. I'm not sure exactly where this is or where it's taking place, but I thought it was cool nonetheless. So let's go back over to the article here. So we've had a look at this live action still here. Again, cute, cuddly. I think it looks great. I'm really excited to see this film. I think young kids and families will absolutely adore this film. So, in other news, Disney has also announced that Ice Age 6, can you believe that Ice Age 6, wow, is officially in production, another franchise inherited by the studios after it acquired 20th Century Fox. It was previously relaunched on Disney Plus with the Simon Pegg-led The Ice Age Adventures of Buck Wild. However, this movie will be a true sequel with returning stars Ray Romano, John Leguizamo, Queen Latifah, Dennis Leary, and Simon Pegg. Sorry if I mispronounced any of those names. You can check out the announcement video here. So, going back over to X, we have the announcement video here. So, coming from the Disney account. Just announced at D23 Brazil, Ice Age 6 is now in production. Ray Romano, John Leguizamo, Queen Latifah, Dennis Leary, and Simon Pegg are returning for an all-new big-screen adventure. And we have a video here. It's about 42 seconds long. So let's play this video and see what the announcement has to say in regards to Ice Age 6.
Hello, everybody. Ray Romano here with some big news. Wow, it's cold in here. Did the AC break or something?
Hey, Ray, you ready to give the big announcement?
Sure am. Just give me a minute. Could somebody turn the heat up, please? What?
I see you got my gift.
What's happening?
I thought it'd be fun. Okay, tell him.
Ice Age 6 is coming to theaters.
There we go.
The herd is back, baby. I gotta call everybody I know.
So guys, there we go. The official announcement there from Ray Romano. By the way, I love Ray Romano. I watched so many episodes of Everyone Loves Raymond. I still love it. The guy's incredible. That's just a side note. But yeah, so we had the official announcement here of an Ice Age 6. Obviously, they give the announcement here. We have the gang coming back together. We have the logo here, Ice Age 6. And yeah, we kind of see the gang, and now it says now in production. So that's really, really fun. I'm excited to see what they do with it. I want to see that little rat mouse thing. I completely forgot what he's called now. Is it Scratch or something like that? The little rat who tries to get the nut, and he gets into all these crazy kind of situations. That was always my most favorite thing about this franchise. Just those scenes of him trying to get the nut, and everything goes wrong, and the nut keeps rolling away, and he's trying to get it, and oh my god, it had me laughing so much when I used to watch those scenes in Ice Age. So, moving on, let's go back down here. So, we're on to Zootopia now. So, there weren't a huge number of announcements to come out of D23 Brazil, but Disney Animation has confirmed that Shakira will reprise her role as Gazelle in the upcoming Zootopia sequel ahead of its release in theaters next November. So, going back over to X, we do have a video, I think it's from Shakira, not that one, this one here. So, let's play this. Shakira made an announcement that she's going to be returning as Gazelle in Zootopia 2. So, just announced at D23 Brazil, Shakira is back as Gazelle in Disney's Zootopia 2, arriving in theaters November 2025. So, let's play this clip and let's see what she had to say.
I'm here to announce some big news. Are you ready? Gazelle is returning to Zootopia too. That's right, Gazelle is back and she's got a new look, a new song, and of course, new dance moves. Just wait until you see what she and her tiger dancers have been working on. I know you're going to love it. That's all I can share for now, but I look forward to seeing you all on my tour next year, and I'll see you at the movies next November. Try everything.
So there we go, guys, from Shakira herself, an official announcement that she's coming back as Gazelle. I've always loved Shakira. I thought she was great. She's a fantastic singer. She's not a bad actress as well. I mean, she's quite good. I like Shakira. I'm glad she's still around, and it's fantastic news that she's coming back. So, also when it comes to Zootopia 2, we have this kind of presentation here that I randomly came across on X, which is telling us about the villain of the movie. So this is quite interesting. There's a lot of news and information here about the potential plot. So let's play this video and let's see what's going on with Zootopia 2 and the villain of the movie.
Mystery. And here he is. Meet Gary. Okay, look at this guy. He's terrifying. So I don't want to spoil anything, but I will say that when we first meet Gary, he is a wanted criminal who's wanted by the police, and Judy and Nick go undercover to find him. How did they do that? Well, with the help of another new character named Nibbles. Here's Nibbles. Okay, so Nibbles is an eager beaver who takes Nick and Judy to a neighborhood in Zootopia that we've never seen before. It's called Marsh Market. It's where the semi-aquatic mammals live. This part of town is all new to Nick and Judy. It's a place where local animals have their own unique personalities.
So yeah, guys, quite a lot of information there. So we have Gary, this kind of snake. He's going to be almost the villain. He's on the run from the police, like it said in the presentation. I know it was a bit echoey and it might be a bit hard to understand, so we'll just go through it. So yeah, Gary, he's on the run from the police. He seems to be the villain of the movie. I love this. The snake represents the villain. Obviously, we have a lot of snakes in real life, but I won't get into that. When it comes to politics, stuff like that. So that's Gary. I think he's cool. I love the animation. It looks fluid. It looks fun. Everything you expect from a Zootopia movie. Then we have Nibbles, a brand new character, a beaver, eager beaver Nibbles. I think that's a pretty charming name for a beaver. And he looks really fun, looks really friendly. Again, kind of exactly what you expect from a Zootopia movie. It's great to introduce new characters. So let's keep going. And then it says we're getting introduced to a brand new area within Zootopia called the Marshland. So this is where the aquatic creatures live, like mammals and stuff. So brand new characters, brand new locations, a brand new villain potentially with Gary here at the beginning. So plenty of information there about Zootopia 2. I believe the first Zootopia made ridiculous amounts at the box office, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, I can completely understand why they're going to continue this franchise. People love it. It generates money. And, you know, 4-quadrant, family-friendly movie. And, yeah, I'd be excited to see it. I'm not the biggest animation person, but I think Zootopia looks pretty fun. And I would definitely be interested to potentially check it out when it comes. But let's go back over to the article here and finish off. So I think that's pretty much all the information that we have there, guys. So just to sum up, we have the brand new still here from the live action Lilo and Stitch. Very cuddly and cute kind of Stitch here. Just kind of standing on a bed in a dimly lit bedroom. I think it's really fun. That looks great. Then we had Ice Age 6, the brand new announcement from Ray Romano himself about the crew coming back together, and Ice Age 6 is now kind of in production. And then to finish off, we had the kind of update with Zootopia 2, Shakira coming back to play Gazelle, and also kind of the a bit of that presentation about Gary the snake being the villain, Nibbles as well, the beaver being in the movie, and kind of the new area being the marshland with some new aquatic kind of animals that we can expect as well. So plenty of decent information there for Disney animation lovers out there. I'm definitely interested in some of these projects, guys. Like I say, I'm not the biggest animation person in the world, but I do like a Disney animated movie from time to time, and Ice Age has always been one of my favorites. Lilo and Stitch, a live action, it looks quite fun. And Zootopia, I mean, I checked out the first Zootopia a while back, and I had some fun with it. I didn't think it was the best thing ever, but I know a lot of people did enjoy it. A lot of people really raved about it. And like I said, it made ridiculous amounts at the box office. But guys, I throw it off to you. Which of these projects stands out to you? What information stands out to you the most? What are you most excited for out of these 3 projects? I'd love to hear your thoughts, comments, and opinions down below in the comment section. Thanks so much for watching along with me and checking out this information. I always appreciate that. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe before you leave, and I will see you in the next video.